Hey guys, Tightrope here bringing you a 2-2 today. We're on Campbell's Convoy. Taking place morning on the left, we've got DemolitionHammer going for Luftwaffe with Wehrmacht. They're dropping in some Falchion Pyros. Teaming with him is Mule. Also with Wehrmacht going for Italian Coastal. Not going for any coastal units though early on. Double Pyro start. On the right hand side we've got Thomas Smooth with US Forces, who's gone for Airborne, power dropped in that machine gun. And Ted Silk with Brits, unselected on the battle group currently. In terms of rankings, both of these I believe are arranged teams. DemolitionHammer, I think around rank 20, Mule 10, Thomas Smooth, I don't know, and Ted is 25. It's pretty high rank action here. Got the fighting position up here.
What next? We are under attack by an MG.
Did manage to cap that before the machine gun opened up. Bit of a flank. Good use of the long range sights. Going to outposition that machine gun. Now the riflemen are coming up here though. So ducks away, goes for the fuel. Good work from DemolitionHammer so far, avoiding danger with that. It's taking a bit of a risk here, looking for the neutralize. Oh, doesn't get it. It's going to get away though. Then Thomas Smooth winning handily in the north with the superior numbers. Got a machine gun now coming in for DemolitionHammer. Mule having an easy time in the bottom.
We have lost a Kettenguard scout.
This will be a close fight. Nope, flamer pops. Easy win for the sappers. Oh, machine gun forced away here. I guess it got suppressed going down the cliff. Bad news there for DemolitionHammer. Going back up to the same position again with the machine gun. No coastals at all for Mule, which is kind of interesting.
Victory point is under enemy
If he's
control.
going to transfer order some of those greenies out. Ooh! Tried to hang around a little bit too long. Flamethrower squad going down there. That is a huge wipe. Infantry support center from Thomas Smooth, of course, and dropping some paratroopers now. Looking pretty good territory control wise though for the allies at the moment. Just to get out of the fighting position there.
Territory lost. Granatwerfer team deployed.
Good engagement down the bottom here from Mule. The allies are marching forwards.
Need a command center.
Okay, Luftwaffe for both of the Wehrmacht players. I feel like this is a solid map for packs, you know, huge area through the middle where they can be quite effective. But they're not knocked in for that.
We don't want to fucking miss it. Commandant, territory sector lost. We have lost a sector. Grenadiers.
The Jaegers are coming in. Oh, looking for a squad wipe. And they get it. Okay, they get one back there after that engineer loss. Ted earlier. Evening things up a bit. In fact, it looks like the kitten went down at some stage as well. I missed that. I apologize. See its wreckage anywhere? Not immediately. Oh, there it is. Apologise for missing that. Okay, gets around the side on the machine gun. Fast retreats. Going after the mortar next. Good flank on this machine gun though. Ooh, another squad wipe, this time against Mule. Or were they both against Mule? I think they were both against Mule actually. 2 pyres. And they're both dead. Jaeger's coming in from the other side. Already got the Shrek upgraded. Preemptively dodges. Mortar fire. Early bazookas on the paratroopers. This is interesting. Throws a grenade into the retreat. Slightly off target though. Decent attempt from Thomas. Through some of these battle group options. Coastal. And artillery. Still dominating territory control for the Allies. XSR making some moves up in the north now, but here comes the Greyhound looking to spoil the fun. Gotta be careful, that Pyre could even get wiped by the Greyhound with a chase down. It's going for the Grenadiers first. A little bit clumped on the wrong side of cover. Greyhound slow to chase. He's going to wrap around for the northern side. Getting out of there with the Pyros now.
A fuel point is being overrun.
Should be alright. Squad wipes incoming. Section with the Ricky package. Repositions into heavy cover, looking to stall the paratroopers are a little bit too weak. Coming in for a grenade. I think that was a waste of a grenade though. You could already see that that was like 3/4 complete on its pack up. Healing in between the two bases. It's the British player who went for the healing though, which is unusual since they don't have the casualty clearing function.
We have territories exposed out there. Lines being cut.
So in a long game it's not going to be good, but maybe for right now with the US player looking to rush out the Greyhound and the Allies needing healing, that was the best option. Faust there. You know the Fallschirmjäger Faust can do bonus damage when fired from ambush. 25% extra damage takes up to 150.
A sector is in enemy control.
Watch out for that. Okay, they've designated this defensive line now. So far, so good though for the Allies. Again, they're in control. They've got some bars coming through now. But this kind of defensive line is very tough to break. They're healing up. See, the cooldown on the heal is so short. It's kind of like healing up the mortar between mortar shells. It's strange how fast that is. And this has really allowed the Axis to just march the Allies back on this side. I mean, if you're firing at units inside there, they are more resilient. And then as well, they can just do soft retreats, heal up, in and out. Very good for territory control. It looks like the Allies are going to turn up the VP pressure here. Going down to the bottom, they have lost the middle. Greyhound out back for repairs for quite some time actually. And here we go. A bishop from Ted. Interesting choice. Officer coming through now.
A munitions point is being overrun.
Now Werbel for Demolition Hammer. Nada for Mule. What a shift in momentum as soon as this designate defensive line came down. Axis started to take control in this match. They're still maybe a little bit behind on territory control, but they are fighting back strongly. Greyhound feels like it's been out of action for so long now, though. Okay, bit of bishop action going after these squads. An okay hit for some retreats. Best to cancel early though if the enemies have moved out of the area, so your Hotsu goes off cooldown again. But wow, got a really good scatter shot there. Really decrewed the machine gun. Don't have anything to reinforce from over there. Good Shrek off. Greyhound has to pull back. The T-gun coming up for Thomas. So the allies are maybe repositioning. It's going to be more of a contest over the middle, maybe giving up on harassing the bottom area. Some bunkers starting to come up down there next as well. Get even tougher. Just neutralised there with the captain. Second Werbel about to pop out for Demolition Hammer. Okay, there's the bishop again. Quite a lot of scatter actually, right? It's not even that far away, but there's a lot of scatter. Got a good hit there on the Werbel.
They pushed us off a sector.
Mortar should have been decrewed there, but it looks like it's going to get away. Greedy is wrapping rounds. Not a bad idea as long as the squad's healthy enough to survive a Greyhound chase down. With Vet 1 that would be pretty good because he could heal while he's up there. Okay, just get the smoke out. Oh! Oh, that could have been even worse. They got off lightly there. It's a second bishop for Ted. And that one got Vet 1 immediately. Does give it that extra option of using that Vet 1 direct shot type ability. This does give you a lot more utility on your bishop compared to something like Vesper. Makes a big difference.
Sector lost. Repeat. Sector lost.
Could go for volunteer infantry, hasn't yet. Maybe a little bit overdue. A lot of health damage from the bishops, but not dropping many models, and as we know, you can just run back into heal. So it's just doesn't matter that much. A bit of a chase down, no anti-tank gun to shut that down. Greyhound looking for a bit of bleed, but not getting it. Okay, Allies making a bit of a push into this area. Got some bishop fire coming down, maybe some captain artillery as well. Chased away by the Werbel. Okay, the bishop's getting some solid hits here. Goes with a nice covered position there. Nice holding on to the VPs for the moment. 2 AT guns for Ted. Oh, the werewolves did go down.
The enemy has the lead.
Thought I saw something like that, but
Stuka aircraft ready to loiter the target area.
I've got no idea where it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, down the bottom here. Oh, I wonder if that went down to a bishop shot. Sometimes, you know, with the sound in this game, it's so hard to hear stuff like that compared to COH3. We're taking some big hits from the mortar even. Smoking in here. With the mortar shells as well. Bit of a push over here from Mule.
The Nebelwerfer weapon is available.
I guess Mule likes the Grenadiers around for the merge capabilities. It's really the only reason to get them above coastals. Got the bulldozer on the field now for Thomas. The Wolf out the back, going after the double mortars. A lot of scatter.
The sector's been overrun. It's theirs now.
Wow, rebuilt a kitten for the Vision, it looks like. DemolitionHammer, interesting. I suppose he does need some good spotting. Holding on strong here. Don't want to have to reactivate designate defensive line and spend some more munitions. There goes it taking the Shrek action. MG forced away. Is that a squad dead there maybe?
Commander, we should spend our munitions.
Okay, here comes the loiter now. All those are trying to get out of harm's way. She did a really good job of it too.
Acknowledged. Carpet bombing runs are finally available to us.
Staying in here a little bit long with the team weapons is Thomas. Oh boy. Nebelwerfer out the back here as well. Oh, this is not good for Thomas. Scout down, machine gun down, AT gun. Oh. Grenadiers 2 tunnel vision on going for the machine gun. Oh, but the loiter polishes this off anyway. Wow. Ooh. Could have retreated earlier on a lot of that stuff. But stayed in there a little bit long. The loiter strikes hard. Second bulldozer for Thomas. This is a risk, considering he just lost his AT gun. He doesn't have anything to back these up with. Only one martyr at this stage though for Mule. Mid bunker down here. That's pretty much it. Get some mines sorted down the bottom.
A fuel point is being lost.
This is bye-bye plane. I can't believe that still exists.
Damn it! Territory sector claimed by the enemy.
Going for a grenade package now. Let's have 3 riflemen. Looks like he maybe rebuilt one. A lot of infantry for Mule. Not too many bunkers though. It's gone for bulwark and coastal wall. Surprisingly small amount.
Grenadiers are under fire! Find cover! Enemy fire on our position!
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
And you boyfriend into the middle. Bishop action coming in now as well.
Artillery batteries are requesting orders, Commandant. Alarm. Sector overrun.
No point straining at the moment.
The enemy has claimed our sector.
Oh. Greyhound's gone for a bit of a chase down, forced back by the Wehrmacht though. Luftwaffe finds the AT guns out the back. Dodging forwards though. Alright. Don't have any support though for them to stay at that position. And the double bulldozers going to work here. There's a 4 now picked up by Mule.
Time to prove your worth, Jäger! Ground forces are engaged! I think we startled them! Next enemy fire! Granate!
Okay, close range grenade there. Pretty well dodged by Mule. Got some bishop fire coming through in this area though.
Enemy CP! It's infantry!
Oh, had to rebuild a bishop. I missed a bishop dying. Ooh, okay.
This ain't waste for yours! Fucking kill him!
A bit of a move coming in here. Carpet bombing from Thomas. Doesn't connect with too much though, and the loiter back the other way, forcing back the bulldozers. Into force making a move. Double AT guns right here. Only one of them connects. The other one's under pressure from infantry as well. Here come the sections though. Do they have grenades? Yep, they do. And there goes the Panzer IV. T-gun decrew. Goes for a close range bishop shot here. Machine gun. Saving the day. Allows it squad out of there. Double bulldozers rolling in though, doing some big damage. So steel on one AT gun, the other one destroyed, I believe. And now they're getting lit up by the martyr from the side. And that's the end of one of the bulldozers. Another one trying to get away. Greyhound not going to be able to get the decrew on the machine gun. It's around the side, the AT gun going to get decrewed. Good grenades. Greyhound gonna skate out of there, it looks like, but the martyr chasing down. Oh, engine damage. No chase down, and there's a Hellcat, swoops and knocks out the martyr in response. Did he recover that AT gun as well? I think he did. That must mean he went for crew weapon training, right? Yeah, he does. Training center team weapons. See down the bottom there. Okay, so right now points are draining away from the blue side, whereas the Allies have control of the 3 VPs. So unfortunately the victory point colours are round the wrong way. And hoping that will be fixed next patch. Should be alright. Oh no! That's a Axis mine. Okay. think that was one thing that the... oh no. Captain dead, just like that. Quick kill, not much time to respond. Good hit from the P4. Because lost away there. P4. I wonder if that hit a mine. Hellcat's coming in, but there is a martyr right here. Missed a shot as well. Officer bringing down the artillery again, forcing some retreats. Here comes a 17-pounder from Tet. Looks like the double tanks of Thomas will provide a bit of a front line for it. Looks like it's going to be just about barraged by the Nebel straight away. Okay, carpet bombing out the back here. Looks like DemolitionHammer's going to try to drive forwards. 17-pounder. Okay, it's getting picked up and towed forwards. Doesn't look like they hit too much, that carpet bomb. Did force a mass reposition at least. A couple good hits there. And 17-pounder. Well, they've pulled back the Axis to designate defensive line, getting that auto repair on the vehicles. Lawyer's up in the air again from the Axis. Did another bishop die at one stage? What happened? Maybe that was the Panzer IV. So far so good with the 17-pounder though. Active with it, avoiding damage. Big suppression from the loiter though. Oh, the airburst! Pushing Jaeger down. Barometer monitor. Yes, okay, everybody's got every part of their battle groups locked up now. Okay, coming in from the side, but here come the double martyrs. Zuku's doing a good job with the zoning. What a shot from that 17-pounder. Is that enough damage? That's an interesting combo. Ooh. Could be a squad wipe. Yeah, okay, the P4 gets it. I was thinking maybe it was going to be the machine gun, but a couple big losses there for Thomas. 2 squads down. Oh, now he's using the high explosive mode on the 17-pounder. Doesn't look very high explosive, but he's pretty good. As you can see here, he's getting some great hits. This is pretty much ideal circumstances for it as well. Good work for barraging in this area. Gets the truck a little bit low, but not doing too much to the 17-pounder itself. Yeah, it's pretty much ideal circumstances because that can struggle with elevation, that high explosive mode, but shooting like slightly downhill means elevation's not really an issue. Bishop fire coming in, the Axis getting forced back. They are draining out on the VPs. He's doing a good job holding the middle. Oh, is this the end of one of the Wehrmachts? Yep, nice grenades. Wow, it's impressive from Thomas able to push this far forwards. This could be a nasty retreat for the paras though. Double P4 is right there. Ooh, they're getting some bad scatter though, firing on the move. Oh, carpet bombing. Anything? Doesn't really look like it.
Men down! Take cover, Kinder!
Our brave infantry has been killed.
Scrolling down for Mule. Guessing it would be a Jaeger.
Has been
Machine gun as well.
Fall into enemy hands.
Axis starting to fall apart a little bit.
Are reporting for duty.
Just an idea here with the neutralize up in the north. Those is coming up. A bit slow in the chase down for the Greyhounds. Dodge the fire. They take a good chunk of damage though. On the 17 pounder. He's pulled all the way back here. He's out of the AoE healing zone. Should probably leave at least one of them in there. Squad coming up to cap in the north now. Third P4 from Mule here shortly. Maybe Axis can get something going with another loiter.
Panzer IV is field ready.
Close to the munis for it. Campbell's got healing on the truck now. Creeping into position. Ships coming across. Bishop fire in here as well.
Beginning research as ordered.
Enemy contact!
Commandant, we
Move
have
up the
surface
back.
conditions
Not
to
hitting
test.
anything though.
The enemy have taken our territory.
There's a bit two on that.
Research completed.
Oh, there's a second. In fact, he's got three of them. I didn't notice he had three Nebelwerfers. Wow. Nice. Pulled back somewhat. Oh, high explosive mode on the 17 pounder. Got a nasty hit. He runs.
Enemy CP!
Tries to run out of the vision, which results that 17 pounder getting some huge damage done. Shrik's just able to run right into close range here. Oh, let the neutralize off, but here comes the loiter. I'll try load onto the truck. Shrek went after the Hellcat, which is still alive. Before was rolling in behind this now. This is the move from the Axis. I'll try to set up over here, but it's, oh no, it is facing the right direction. Before roll through, they knock out the truck. Can't tow it anywhere else. Brings in the Bishop. Maybe gonna try to use its direct shot here. Goes down fast though. Smoke out on the 17 pounder. That's a really good move from Mule. Panzer IVs continue to roll forwards. Not quite enough to kill the Hellcat though. And the Panzer IVs are falling fast. Mass anti-tank grenades And a British AT gunner seeing to
We
that.
have lost a Panzer IV.
Rebel now driving around in circles, bit of Nebelwerfer action. Gonna be the end of that AT gun. Oh, engine damage from the British player. And that kills the Nebelwerfer. Huge damage from the 17-pounder. Carnage, absolute. Oh boy, Greyhound trying to flank the Martyrs. Doesn't go well, goes down.
Marder, tank destroyer is ready for combat.
Okay. That was a big damage. Looks like the Axis, though, at the end of that, they maybe have about a 25 population lead. So, seems like they did come out on top in spite of losing all three of those Panzer IVs.
We're losing men here.
Sector lost.
Into the middle, trying to prevent the capping action. Still got a few decrew weapons out the back here for the Allies to recover. So they should be able to bounce back and close that army-sized deficit. I still harass out the back here, keeping the Axis under a lot of pressure. Hellcat for Thomas.
Bastards have secured our territory from us.
Looks like a bishop being rebuilt by Ted.
Ground forces have engaged.
Guys do manage to cap the middle though. Axis are back on the drain.
Jäger have been spotted.
It's going to be decrew.
A machine gun has been destroyed. Sector now under enemy control.
Going for a chase down. Let's see. Attack round maybe. Oh man. Big wipe there. Drop the Shrek as well. Looks like that rifle squad does have a slot open too. Going to be able to steal that. Bad news for the Axis. Oh wow, he just built another 17-pounder. I thought he'd just built another truck to tow this one around with. Probably should have. Maybe he's going to leave that to his teammate though. Stormtrooper now from Mule. Some repairs going. Okay. It was in a compromised position there. Luckily the bazooka missing. Here they come, they're rolling in. These martyrs can't do anything against the power of bazookas. The Wehrmacht maybe can. The bishop fire coming in though. Oh, staying in too late with that. Oh!
Victory point lost.
Those go down. Machine gun spins around, gets the suppression going, but that bishop is still firing. Nebel blocking the middle. Picked up a second bishop, in fact, both in barraging that area. 17-pounder setting up again. Should be pretty close to Vet 1 just because he's got that team weapon training as well, so hopefully we see more of that high explosive 17-pounder in action. Bishop's still rattling in, shots out the back. Hellcat's making a move. Got Couple Wehrmachts over here. Maybe could use the blind ability. Putting damage onto the wrong Wehrmacht here though. He's continuing with the push. Oh! Oh, Hellcat gets lucky on the escape. Machine gun, not so lucky. Hoping to chase through and follow up, but the Hellcat's too far away. The ships are getting some solid hits to get one on one of these. Rapid bombing. Should be okay, but maybe not as a teammate. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, spiked on retreat to a mine there. Okay, carnage. Axis just about under 100 VPs here. Slowly but surely they are getting whittled down. Bring down the loiter again, trying to buy some time in the middle. Let's go out and get the cap off. Big circle now from the officer. Axis looking pretty strong behind this loiter. Pushing back a bit. Eventually times out. The 17-pounder still up for grabs out the back there, by the way. Same story with this 6-pounder.
We have the momentum to end this.
3 Martyrs, 2 Wehrmachts. Okay, still up for grabs back there. The 3rd Nebelwerfer.
Germans are winning this engagement. We must do something.
Okay, getting a bunker up in the middle. We've seen shockingly low amounts of bunker usage. I think this is only the 2nd bunker. They not even have a bunker in their base for healing? What?
Repair work completed.
Seriously? Strange. £17-pounders pushed quite far up. Pushing back. Need Martyrs. Oh, big bishop shots coming in as well. Oh, and the HE now on the 17-pounder getting some nasty hits. There's 17-pounder going to town here. US infantry rolling through looking for a couple of squad wipes. Oh, okay. Gets the Stoss. Rebels to suppress here. Little light cover though, saving the day. Rockets in hot pursuit. A lot of repairs required for DemolitionHammer now. Let's get a bit of suppression going, but still under a lot of pressure there.
So much for peace and quiet. Artillery fire!
Attack from the side here with the bazookas. On the MG as well. Machine guns just often don't get the job done when there's light cover around. You have an extremely hard time suppressing anything in light cover. Bishop's just slowly working downtown. He's back in control in the middle. It's just down to 86. Mule out the back catches the 17-pounder. It's the D crew, could get the truck as well. It's going to need to rebuild that truck. Without the 17-pounder, the Marder's much more free to act.
Last stretch now. Germans down to 75 points.
Maybe they can get something done here. He needs to get a little bit closer here, tighten up that scatter. So we're having trouble maybe missing a lot of the shots. Solid Needlework for action, but oh, I think the officer just died to the bishop barraging there. 17-pounder picked up by Thomas. Axis getting desperate. P4's coming in. Looking to get something going here, backed up by the Marder. Trying to find these bishops. Another 17-pounder coming up for Ted. They find the bishops, oh, but they miss one of their shots. Two bulldozers out the back here, also very low. Here comes the Hellcat. Knock out both bishops. Looks like that's going to be it. Bulldozer's armor is a bit too sturdy for the Panzer IV.
Enemy down to only 50 points.
In the front.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it. Anti-tank crew killed in action. Enemy movement near victory point.
That's cool. Double Werewolves rolling in. Another carpet bombing coming in. I think maybe the Fallschirmjäger can stand on the top side and not get hit, but here could be nasty against the Werewolves. Werewolf goes down, the other one gets quite close as well. 17-pounder rolling in here. Always reversing it in, very important for Ted, so he doesn't have to spin around every time. It's good driving. Axis did manage to decap in the north here for a while, but they're hanging tough. Looking grim for them at the moment. Allies have much larger army sizes. Ayo Gukali, he's charging ahead here. Around the side of the machine gun. Some grenades. And some bishop. Wow, that got decreed in the blink of an eye. And the bishop's getting some big hits. Oh. You guys are rolling in behind this. Oh, but runs into the Martyrs. Oh, and they knock it out too. Loiter again. Can this buy enough breathing room for the Axis to regather the center? They got 44 points left. So we can rebuild on the bishops. Nothing to even provide sight so the anti-infantry plane can get some damage done. Out the back. Look at the scatter though. So wild.
Commander, our anti-tank defenses are failing.
Okay, here we go. Axis rolling in. No 17-pounder set up at this stage. Making their move. The loiters have worn off. Squad down.
Defend our victory
The
point.
double Wehrmachts. Trying to push in with the P4, but
Ready for field op.
Hellcat's getting some nasty hits in. 17-pound trying to set up.
They've captured a victory point.
Hellcat with Vet 3 just too strong there. Axis did manage to get the neutralize off. That's about it. Oh, another Panzer IV coming in from Mule. Oh, the Bishop fire though. Damage on the P4 here. Surprised an AT grenade didn't go off there, honestly.
Enemy forces tracking on 25 points.
Oh wow, and the Allies managed to sneak down the bottom here. Looking to turn up the triple cap pressure, and looks like Mule throwing in the towel there.
That's a Sherman one up. We've got him. Enemy down to 10 points.
We've done it.
All right.
Enemy has been defeated.
Okay, so it was a pretty good tactical round from the Allies. It's kind of interesting to see the Axis just didn't have reliable enough indirect fire. Even with 3 Nebelwerfers, they couldn't reliably take care of that 17-pounder, you know? Good driving from Ted, though, with that. It was very impressive with the 17-pounder handling. A little bit surprised that you tried to rebuild them, though, instead of just going for a truck to recrew them with. I suppose there's not like that big of a difference in price, really, especially if you don't need the fuel for anything anymore. But yeah, well, good game. Allies end up coming out on top. I feel like maybe the Axis didn't manage to fully take advantage of that designated defensive line. Like quite often they were trying to repair their vehicles outside of the circle, even when they weren't under that much pressure as well. Missing out on a lot of repair value from that. And the first loader was pretty strong, but the ones after that were kind of just trying to buy them some space in the middle to cap the VP. And overall, I think the dives from the Axis, they were okay. Not like absolutely game winning though, no devastation. Maybe a lack of mines from the Allies, something I could do to shut down those kind of dives in the future. But yeah, seemed to be a pretty well thought out build from the Allies to try and counter what the Axis were putting up there. Good mix of things here, like the paratrooper bazookas to help deal with all the anti-tank the Axis had. Yeah, showing the strength of that 17-pounder, both on high explosive and anti-vehicle modes. Actually got some really good hits in this game. Well, anyway guys, I'll wrap on that. If you like your game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.